1, 2, 3.
I had an idea for the spirit of my album to live on by working with different artists from different disciplines. As a musician, I'm very used to my album living in physical form on CDs and on vinyl and the live setting on stage, but I really wanted a new way for my album and for the spirit of the album to live on in a different way. Kobi Onyame versus Artists is an exhibition that brings together 6 different artists from around the world to collaborate with myself, Kobi Onyame, and respond to 1 or 2 tracks from my album.
Mama said don't cry, he'll be back in a year's time, in a year's time. In a year he'll be stacked from the year grind. In my mind I'm thinking, yes, I'm off to the promised land.
The artists are Bumi Thomas, who's based in England, Hakeem Adam in Ghana, Selorm Jay in Ghana, Ashanti Harris, based in Scotland, Ayo Akinwande, based in Nigeria, and Sulaïman Majali, who is based here in Scotland. The artists in the exhibition come from a variety of disciplines: visual artists, performers, writers, photographers, and video artists. We're interested to see how multidisciplinary artists respond to music as a basis for creating new work.
I wanted to open up the conversation on the themes of the album. So I invited a few artists onto a series of podcasts where we discussed the themes of the album and how the themes fitted into their response work.
Or narrative in which Eurocentrism affects us. So back home, like, me dressing the way a Ghanaian should dress is almost like a topic of conversation. And it's something that I had to assert and be unapologetic about, which is like, it's kind of rubbish. Like, why is it that you're wearing a suit and tie and you think it's normal in Ghana, and I am wearing this and it's absolutely like, oh, the Afrocentric guy. What is Afrocentric about Ghanaian dressing like a Ghanaian in Ghana? Yeah.
And I think I started to think of this idea of the flesh as being a shield and being something that's separated from you. And the way that a shield has 2 functions, it protects you. You can sort of manipulate it in the way that you want to appear, the way that you want people to see you, the way that you want them to read you. But then also it stops. So it protects you, but also it blocks things. Like it's an in-between. It blocks people from potentially getting to see what the spirit is. Flesh is rewritten and rewritten and rewritten, but still there is always a trace, like the wax tablet of memory, erased, rewritten, but still always a trace.
I'm very humbled that my work and my album has inspired the work of these artists, and in turn I've been very inspired by their responses, and I really hope that the exhibition and the work on display has inspired the people.